Have you ever looked at someone else's life and thought, why does it seem like they're always one step ahead of me? Someone your age already has a successful career. Someone else just started a business and is already making money. Another person always looks calm and confident, even though they probably have problems too. Meanwhile, you feel like you're stuck in the same place. After a while, you start telling yourself, maybe I'm just not smart enough. Maybe I'm not talented enough. Maybe this is all my life will ever be. But the truth is, what holds most people back isn't a lack of money, opportunities, or luck. It's the wrong mindset. The way you see life shapes the decisions you make every single day, and those small decisions eventually become your future. I've realized something interesting. Two people can go through the exact same problem, yet end up with completely different results. One gives up, while the other grows stronger. The difference isn't the problem itself. The difference is how they choose to see it. People with a weak mindset ask, why is this happening to me? People with a strong mindset ask, what can I learn from this? It sounds simple, but the questions you ask yourself determine the answers your mind starts looking for. If you spend every day feeling sorry for yourself, your brain will find more reasons to quit. But if you spend every day looking for lessons, your brain will start looking for solutions. That's why mindset isn't just about thinking differently. It's about changing the direction of your life. A lot of people also misunderstand confidence. They think confidence comes after success. In reality, it's the other way around. You have to take action first, and confidence grows along the way. Nobody is great the first time they try something. Everyone has looked foolish. Everyone has failed. Everyone has been rejected. The only difference is that some people stop, while others keep learning. So if you're waiting until you feel ready, confident, or until everything is perfect, you'll probably never get started. Another habit that quietly destroys people is constantly comparing themselves to others. You open social media and see people traveling, buying new cars, getting married, building successful businesses, or living what seems like the perfect life. Suddenly, you feel like you're falling behind. But what you're actually seeing is only the highlight reel of someone else's life. You don't see the failures, the sleepless nights, the fears they had to overcome, or the moments they almost gave up. So stop using someone else's life as the standard for your own. Compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. If you're even 1% better today, you're moving in the right direction. Another mindset you need to let go of is the victim mentality, blaming your parents, your environment, your friends, your boss, the economy, or even your luck for everything. Yes, there are things you can't control. That's true. But if your attention is always focused on what you can't change, your life will always be controlled by your circumstances. Strong people aren't the ones with no problems. They're the ones who focus on what they can still do, even when life isn't perfect. Your energy is limited. It's far better to spend it finding solutions than making excuses. There's another thing people often get wrong, and that's motivation. Most people wait until they feel motivated before taking action. But motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel unstoppable. Other days you don't even want to get out of bed. If your progress depends on motivation, your life will rise and fall with your emotions. Successful people don't move because they always feel motivated. They move because they've built discipline. They rely on systems, not feelings. They show up even when they don't feel like it. And here's one lesson I hope you never forget. Never be too proud to start small. So many people dream big but refuse to take small steps. They want instant success, instant recognition, instant wealth. But every great achievement starts with small actions. Reading 1 page a day, exercising for 10 minutes, creating one video, building one positive habit at a time. Small actions repeated consistently will always beat massive effort that's only done once. If there's one thing I want you to remember from this video, remember this. Your life doesn't change when your circumstances change. Your life changes when your mindset changes. Because your mindset shapes your decisions. Your decisions shape your actions. Your actions become your habits. and your habits create your future. So stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop underestimating small steps. Start with what you can do today, no matter how small it seems. Before you leave, I want to give you one simple exercise that could genuinely change your life if you do it consistently. Every night before you go to bed, ask yourself these 3 questions. What was the most valuable lesson I learned today? What's one mistake I won't repeat tomorrow? And what's one small action I can take tomorrow to become 1% better? It sounds simple, but if you answer those 3 questions every day for a year, you won't just change the way you think. You'll change the way you make decisions. And once your decisions change, your life will begin to change too. Always remember this. Your future isn't determined by how often you feel motivated. It's determined by the way you think, the decisions you make, and the habits you repeat every single day. Build the right mindset, and the rest of your life will eventually follow